Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's just about time for story time. I'm so excited. I will wait a few minutes to get people so people can get settled. And then we'll get started. We have a lot of fun books to read today, some songs to sing, maybe a little game to play. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. All right, I'm just getting all my things settled over here. Let's see, is this gonna work? I'm not sure. Hang on for 1 second. Oh, there we go. All right, excellent. Excellent, okay. All right. So I think we are ready to go. Excellent. All right, who's ready for story time? Hold on, I'm trying to get all my things set up right. I have a slightly different system today and everything's not where I want it. There we go. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay, ready? Everybody take a seat, take a seat, take a seat. Everybody take a seat on the floor. Not on the ceiling, not on the door. Everybody take a seat on the floor. Excellent, welcome. My name is Allison. I'm the children's librarian at the West Branch Library in Somerville, and I am so glad you are here for story time today. It is great to see you. Before we get started with all our things, I just want to show you a game that we ended up playing here at our house the other day. This is something that we did, the type of thing we did a lot when Catherine and Sophie were smaller. Now they're 11 and 13, almost 14, believe it or not. So, but it was really fun to do this kind of thing again. And I think it's something that you might like to try at home. So we have a muffin tin, but instead of putting muffins in it, we are putting buttons. Can you see that? Can you see that? All the different buttons, each color button goes in a different part of the muffin tin. And I brought a couple buttons so you could help me sort them. And this is sorting by color is a great activity. You can also sort by size or sort by shape. You can sort buttons, you can sort Lego, you can sort beads, you can sort so many things, and a muffin tin makes a really great place to sort them into. So I don't want to knock these all over, but if I hold them up like this, I think you can see the colors. What's this one? Yellow. So it goes in the yellow right there. What do we have right here? Green. That is right. Oh, it goes over here with the green. What do we have here? That's a cool button, huh? That one's blue. Where does it go? Yes, in with the blue. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Yes, what's this? White, and it goes, it's right up here. Oh, I have one more. Let's try this one. One more, I can't resist. Sorting is super fun. What color is this? I think it's orange, so it's gonna go in here with the orange. So we actually did this for a really long time the other day because Sophie had to make the model of a cell out of things that she could find in our house, and she ended up using pipe cleaners and buttons to make the model of a cell. And then we just sorted buttons for like a really long time. Super fun, I recommend it. Let me know if you try this at home. Okay, so that's our update on what we've been doing here. I don't really have any other updates. We're gonna keep doing this story time at 11 o'clock on Facebook Live every week. The other children's librarians have other story times, which are awesome. Also, definitely check them out and other programming that the Somerville Public Library is doing. Okay, are you ready to get started? Shall we sing our hello song? Ready? We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With all our friends, it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. We stomp and sing hello. With all our friends, it's story time. We stomp and sing hello. We wiggle and sing hello. We wiggle and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we wiggle and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With all our friends at story time, we wave and sing hello. Excellent. All right, it's time for a story. But before I show you the cover of the book, I want you to guess what the book is going to be. I have 2 things to help you guess. This is one, and this is the other. What do you think it is? Do you think it's a story about a cow? No. Do you think it's a story about a bus or a train? No. No. Do you think it's a story about Elephant and Piggy? Yes, you are totally right. I picked out an Elephant and Piggy. Let's go for a drive. And we brought Elephant and Piggy. I'm not holding them very nicely. We brought Elephant and Piggy so they could listen. All right, so I'm actually going to put them back here so they can listen. You know what? I think you'll see them better if they're over here. There they go. Elephant and Piggy are listening. And I'm going to read. Are you ready? So this is Let's Go for a Drive by Mo Willems. Piggy, says Elephant. This is Elephant. This is Piggy. Piggy, I have a great idea. Let's go for a drive. Piggy says, that sounds like fun. Drive, drive, drivey, drive, drive. Wait. If we are going for a drive, we need a plan. A plan? Says Piggy. First, we need a map. I have a map. Get that map. You cannot go for a drive without a map. I have a map, says Piggy. Excellent. Piggy brought the map. And then they sing together. You can sing it too. Drive, drive, drivey, drive, drive. Map, map, mappy, map, map. Uh-oh, Elephant's worried. Wait! It might be sunny while we drive. We need sunglasses. And Piggy says, I have sunglasses. And Elephant says, get those sunglasses. Bringing sunglasses on a drive is smart planning. I have the sunglasses. Drive, drive, drivey, drive, drive. Sunglasses, sunglasses, sunny sunglasses. Uh-oh, it's Elephant. He's worried again. Wait! It might rain while we drive. What do you think they need if it's raining? We need umbrellas. Piggy, of course, says, I have umbrellas. Get those umbrellas. Off Piggy goes. Elephant says, make a plan and stick to it is what I say. Oh, here's Piggy back. I have the umbrellas. Look at all the stuff they're assembling for their drive. Oh, time to sing. Ready? Drive, drive, drivey, drive, drive. Umbrellas, umbrellas, umbrellas. Wait! We have so much stuff to pack. We need bags. I have bags, says Piggy. Get those bags, says Elephant. You cannot go wrong with a good plan. Oof, says Piggy. I have the bags. Look at Piggy's underneath all that stuff. Drive, 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 drive. Bags, bags, baggy bag bags. Wait! There will be a lot of driving on our drive. Driving on the drive, how about that? We need a car. Did they plan to go for a drive and they didn't have a car? Oh my goodness. I said, we need a car. Do you have a car, Piggy? No. I am a pig. A pig with a car would be silly. Do you have a car? Piggy asks Elephant. Elephant says, I do not have a car. Oh no, we have everything we need for our drive except a car. Our plans are ruined. What are we going to do now? What do you think they're going to do? Elephant's really sad, but Piggy says, we could play pirate. Who needs plans when you have a pig for a pal? Piggy says, arr. The end. So Elephant and Piggy always manage to pull out a fun activity, even if things don't exactly work out like they planned. So that's Let's Go for a Drive by Mo Willems. All right. I think it's time for a song. What should we sing? I think we should sing Roly Poly. All right, ready? So hands like this. Remember, Roly Poly has 4 verses. Are you ready? Roly poly, roly poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, down, 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 down. Roly poly, roly poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, in, 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 in. Roly poly, roly poly, loud, 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 loud. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, quiet, 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 quiet. Roly poly, roly poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly poly, roly, roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Very good. Oh, that's excellent. Nicely done. I want to say hi to people who are out there. I think that Jillian and Henry are watching. I think that Cormac and Matilda are watching. And I think that Gracie is watching from Ohio. Hi, guys. So nice to see you. Okay, our next book is called The Three Snow Bears, and it's by Jan Brett. And I love Jan Brett's books in general, but I really like her illustrations because this is not going to work out on the computer, I'm sorry, but someday we'll look at this book in real life and you can see that every page has the main illustration and then it has a side illustration on each side, and those stories, there's a separate story happening in these side illustrations, which is so cool. So someday I promise we will read this book in person and really spend a lot of time on the illustrations. But right now I'm just going to read the story and you can look at the main illustrations, not the side ones. But it's a promise for someday, okay? All right. This book also, sorry, I'll get started in a minute, but this book is a story that you might recognize, but it's told a little differently in this telling, okay? Come back, Aluki shouted as her huskies floated out to sea. Oh no. She knew that although an ice floe is a good place to fish, it's a bad place to lose a dog team. Not far away, a snow bear family had just started to eat their breakfast, but it was way too hot for Baby Bear. Owie, yowled Baby Bear. My breakfast burned my mouth. We'll go for a stroll and let the soup cool, Mama Bear said. Alison was running along looking for her dogs when she came upon the biggest igloo she had ever seen. Who lives here, she wondered. Alison ducked inside. Right away, she smelled something delicious. Across the room, she saw a big bowl, a medium-sized bowl, and a small bowl. Surely the good smell was coming from the 3 bowls. Alison took a sip from the biggest bowl. Ow, she cried out, too hot. She took a sip from the middle-sized bowl. Ew, too cold. She tipped up the littlest bowl and drank every drop. She said, not too hot and not too cold. In the next room, Alison spotted 3 pairs of beautiful boots standing in a row. She put on the biggest boot. Too big, she said. She put on the middle-sized boot. Too fancy, she said. She put on the littlest pair. Just right, she said, wiggling her toes in the soft fur lining. Alison walked into the last room and found a long sleeping bench piled high with fur covers. Heat from an oil lamp warmed her cheeks and made her sleepy. Time for a nap, she thought. She crawled under the highest mound of covers. Too lumpy, she grumbled. She tried the middle bed with the furry fringe cover, but sank down too far that she could hardly breathe. Too soft, she said. She rolled over into the smallest sleeping place. The furry blanket was cozy and warm, and the pillow was just her size. Just right, Alison murmured, and was asleep before she could take her boots off. If Alison hadn't fallen fast asleep, she might have heard her dogs barking happily. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear had spotted them adrift in the strong current and gone out to save them. The Snow Bear family was pushing Alison's dog team back toward their igloo and safety. Papa Bear crawled into the igloo and saw his big bowl sitting in a pool of spilled soup. Someone has been tasting my soup, he roared. Mama Bear rushed in and saw that her soup had been sloshed around too. Someone has been sipping my soup, she growled. Someone found my soup, sputtered Baby Bear in her high squeaky voice, and they ate it all up. Oh my goodness, who did that? It was Alison, right? Papa Bear ran into the next room and saw his boots in the middle of the floor. Someone has been trying on my boots, he boomed in his big bear voice. Mama Bear put on her fancy boots. Someone has had these boots on, she huffed, and the fur is all bunched up. Baby Bear saw that her boots had disappeared. Someone has taken my boots and left behind these not as good ones, she wailed. The bears ran into their bedroom. Someone has been sleeping in my bed, Papa Bear bellowed. Someone has been sleeping in my bed too, Mama Bear cried. Baby Bear peeked at her little bed and squeaked, someone has been sleeping in my bed, and here she is. Right? There was Alison asleep in Baby Bear's bed. Alison opened her eyes and saw 3 bear noses only inches away. That must have been a surprise. She hopped out of bed and dove between Papa Bear's huge furry legs. Quicker than a seal, Alison ran from room to room until she burst outside. Her huskies bounced around, barking and smiling their doggy grins. Alison and her dogs flew over the frozen ice, dodging ridges and cracks. She looked back to wave a thank you to the snow bears. She couldn't see them, but she heard a big gruff voice, a middle-sized voice, and a high squeaky voice calling to her. Bye-bye. And that is the end of The Three Snow Bears by Jan Brett. What book did that remind you of? Yeah, was it kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears? But maybe set in a different place and a few differences? I like it when fairy tales are adapted like that. That's fun to read. Okay, I think it's time for another song. First, before we sing another song, I want to say hi to Miles, who I know is out there. Hi, Miles. How are you? I can't wait to see you in real life sometime soon. Okay? I'm so glad you're watching. All right, let's sing the new song we've been working on. Shall we do that? We're going to go 1 through 5. This song starts at 1 and goes up to 5. We have to make a fishy. Can you help me make a fishy? We're going to do flat hands together and then our thumbs up for a fishy fin. Ready? One little fishy swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little fishy swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Two little fishies swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Two little fishies swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Three little fishies swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Three little fishies swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Four little fishies swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Four little fishies swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Five little fishies swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Five little fishies swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Nicely done. Good job with that song. Okay, it's time for our last book of today. And as you know, we've been reading a chapter of Poppleton every week. This is our 6th week. This is our 6th week of Poppleton chapters. Maybe next week we'll start a different chapter book. I'll have to see, because this is the last chapter in this Poppleton book. And I know that this has been fun. I know that my friend Alison, my name is Alison, but I have a friend whose name is Alison also. How funny is that? And she has told me that she loves hearing these Poppleton stories. So hello to Alison. I hope you enjoy this last chapter of Poppleton. This one is called Grapefruit. Grapefruit. All right, ready? One day, Poppleton was watching TV. The man on TV said grapefruit made people live longer. Poppleton hated grapefruit, but he wanted to live longer. He wanted to live to be 100. So he went to the store and brought home some grapefruit. He cut it up and he took a little taste. Poppleton's lips turned inside out. I think because grapefruit is kind of tart, kind of sour. He took another little taste. Poppleton's eyes made tears. He took the tiniest taste he could possibly take. Poppleton's face turned green. Poppleton's friend Hudson. Hudson's a mouse, so he's way down here. He's kind of hard to see. Poppleton's friend Hudson knocked at the door. Poppleton, why are you all green? Hudson cried. And where are your lips? Right? Remember, his lips had turned inside out. I am eating grapefruit to live longer, said Poppleton, and it is making me sick. Then don't eat it, cried Hudson. But I want to live to be 100, said Poppleton. With no lips, said Hudson. What else can I do? Asked Poppleton. Wait here, said Hudson. Soon he was back with a very, very, very old mouse. This is my Uncle Bill, said Hudson. Uncle Bill, tell Poppleton how you live to be 100. Uncle Bill nodded. He leaned over to Poppleton. Friends, he said. Friends? Asked Poppleton. Friends, said Uncle Bill. What did you do with your lips? Remember, his lips turned inside out because the grapefruit was so sour. When Uncle Bill and Hudson left, Poppleton threw away all the grapefruit. And as soon as his lips came back, he went out to find some friends. And that is the end of Poppleton. Right? Poppleton's so much fun. And I love the message of that story that really your friends are the ones that keep you going. Right? I agree. Okay. Time for another song? I think so. Let's see. What should we sing? Let's sing Zoom, 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 shall we? And let's sing it with Jillian's extra verse, or Jillian's verse. So we're going to sing Zoom, 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 going to the moon, then fun, 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 going to the sun, and then race, 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 going to space. Sound like a good plan? All right, so Zoom, Zoom, Zoom has 3 verses, and we start with our hands up. Are you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Race, 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 we're going into space. Race, 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 we're going into space. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Race, 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 we're going into space. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Nice job, guys. Love it. Love it. Okay, we have time for the song cube. Excellent. All right, ready? So the way this works, just so you remember, is I throw the song cube, and whichever song lands facing up is the song that we sing. All right. Ooh. If you're wearing blue today, that's a good one. That goes with the color sorting that we did with the buttons at the beginning too, right? Recognizing our colors. So take a look at what you're wearing, right? And know the colors so you're ready when we sing this. Okay, and if there's any particular colors that you want, you can put that in the comments, although they lag a tiny bit behind the program, so I may not see them, but give it a try. Depends how long we sing. Ready? If you're wearing blue today, blue today, blue today. If you're wearing blue today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. If you're wearing pink today, pink today, pink today. If you're wearing pink today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. If you're wearing green today, green today, green today. If you're wearing green today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. If you're wearing orange today, orange today, orange today. If you're wearing orange today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. One more. If you're wearing purple today, purple today, purple today. If you're wearing purple today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. Oh, we'll do one more, okay? If you're wearing gray today, gray today, gray today. If you're wearing gray today, jump and shout hooray, hooray. Awesome. Nicely done. You can sing that song forever at home. Just go through every color you know. All right, song cube again. Let's see what it comes up with. Ooh, fell on the floor. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Nice, that's always a favorite. Let's try again. Let's see what the song cue comes up with. Ah, that like went across the room. Excuse me while I go get the song cue. And look what was face up. It was the Hokey Pokey. All right, everybody. Stand up. Ready? Make a circle. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Other hand, you put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Right leg, you put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Other leg, you put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Whole self. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Nice job. Great job with the Hokey Pokey, everybody. Super fun song. All right, one more song cube. Oh, sure, why not? Why not? All right, here's the song cube. I'm going to try to keep it right here next to me and not have it roll across the room. Ready? Ah! It keeps falling on the floor. But what landed was Old MacDonald. Can you see that? Old MacDonald. So we're going to sing this. I mean, Old MacDonald is a song that can kind of go on for a while, right? We're going to sing it with 3 animals. We are going to sing cow, chicken, and cat. How about that? Cow, chicken, and cat. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a bok-bok here and a bok-bok there. Here a bok, there a bok, everywhere a bok-bok. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Great job. Very nice, very nice. I know a lot of kids who come to Storytime in person really like that song, and I have a glove that has different animals on it, and like it's super fun. So we'll do that again someday. But right now it is still fun to sing our regular songs like that, don't you think? Old MacDonald had been hidden behind a different song on the song cube, so it's kind of fun to get it out. Anyway, okay, guys, we have read our stories, we have sung our songs, we even played a sorting game with some buttons, so we really got a lot done today. I can't wait to see you all in person someday, but in the meantime, please keep tuning in at 11 o'clock on Tuesdays, and feel free to put anything in the comments. If there's something particular you'd like to sing or a story you'd like to hear, put that in the comments and we'll go from there, okay? But we need to sing our goodbye song. Ready? Open, shut them, open, shut them. Raise your hands up high. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Wave and say goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for coming to Storytime. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.